technology development, its potential, and social problems. Please welcome our presenter, Javiere.
Good morning, dear ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor for me to be up on this stage to present to everyone about our presentation.
Yes.
Today I will be your presenter. Once again, my name is Javiere Samuel Samona Tamin. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's dive into it. Next slide, please, Kat. Thank you. So, our topic is technological development, its potential in education. But why education? Because we think education is one of the most important and thing in lives. Apologies. Everyone in this room is an educated person. To be educated, we need, of course, education. Our first point is early adoption. Introductions to computers in schools. Where it was at the late 20th century where computers were first introduced. But at first it was not used for school tasks. It was only for administrative tasks. But as time goes, people quickly realize how powerful this technology is, how potential it could be. So they created a new device called smartphone, tablets, or any other personal devices out there. With this new device, people create what is called as digital classroom, or we could say as learning management system, where students or teachers can provide and can track down, or even could deliver a lesson or a course. For example, Google Classroom and e-learning. Ladies and gentlemen, if we take back to 10 or 15 years ago, we would not have a digital classroom. We only have a classroom that is physical. At the third point, ladies and gentlemen, we have online learning platform, where in the online learning platform, students have video lectures and interactive learning tools for them to study, for them to help, where they can study no matter where their location is. And plus, they have an interactive tools for them to learn. Next slide, please, Kat. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts, because next up we are going to look at the potential that technology has for education. First up is artificial intelligence tutor. AI, or artificial intelligence, robots, have developed so quick since it was booming on 2020. You guys must have heard about ChatGPT. Of course, we all do. After 2020, AI is booming and keeps on developing. For example, the latest version of AI, GPT-4o, could speak and could talk like humans. They could even read millions of journals, millions of essays in just a second. So why can't we, ladies and gentlemen, use this AI, artificial intelligence, for us to help us study? Who can also teach us 24 hours. The second point is accessibility and inclusivity. Virtual reality, or VR, experiential learning. I have seen people use VR for exercising, for playing games, watching movies, or even for their daily use. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, why can't we use virtual reality to learn, to study, where students can have a safe experimentation? For example, surgery or even chemistry, where they don't have to deal with the real chemicals or the real bodies. And with VR, students can learn more engaging and more interactive, no matter where their location is. Third point, enhanced engagement. Collaborate online platform. With the point that I said earlier, online learning, students can unite or can each other so they can work in a team example, I, from Balikpapan, can learn from teachers that is from Surabaya, or with another friends that are from Sumatra. Next up, please, Kak. Ladies and gentlemen, we have seen the good side of technology. We have seen the potential and the developments. And now we have to see the challenges and the problems that we have. First up, digital divide. Disparities between urban and rural education resources. Or shortly, we could say, not everyone has access to technology. There's a huge difference between those who live in a village and those who live in a big city. The most significant difference is on their opportunity and on their advantage. The second point is privacy and security concerns. Risks of cyberbullying and online harassment. This is a problem that we have with technology and social media. Cyberbullying, where there are tons of cases, people are getting bullied and harassed online. It is our challenge. It is our problem. How are we going to solve it? How are we going to fix it? We have to be able to use social media correctly and be able to teach them social media more diligently. Last part, teacher readiness and training. There is a generational gap between teachers, senior teachers and younger teachers, where the senior teachers are most likely having a hard time to learn technology than the younger ones. Next up, please, Kat. In conclusion, technology is like a double-edged blade. It is in our hands whether we want to use it for positive use or negative use. I hope after giving this presentation, people can know and people can open their eyes about how we should develop the technology and what potential that we have. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our presentation. And now we will open the Q&A session. Thank you for your kind attention today.